has ever served his country more gallantly. In the First World War, Captain Eddie became an international hero. In the Second War, his devotion to duty and rugged courage were an inspiration to the nation. You remember those 24 days on a raft in the Pacific. In aviation, Captain Eddie's vision and leadership have helped to establish a tremendous industry. Today, he personifies both the strength of America and the opportunity our country gives to a man of courage. Our immortal ace, Captain Eddie Rickenbacker.
Military and commercial aviation, partnership for progress. From the end of the First World War until the global conflicts of today, the history of military and commercial aviation have been intricately intertwined. Exchanging technology and personnel, both gained advantages and capabilities impossible to achieve without the other. From World War I fighter ace Captain Eddie Rickenbacker's role in founding Eastern Airlines, General Jimmy Doolittle's contributions in fuel improvement, instrument flying, and navigation, to the pioneering work of commercial airlines in aircraft operations and maintenance. Both groups continually benefited from the free flow of talent and technology. After the end of the Second World War, 80% of all commercial airline pilots were military veterans, a trend that held generally consistent until the latter years of the 20th century. Today, nearly a third of all incoming U.S. airline pilots received their initial flight training and experience in the armed forces.
This is Captain Rickenbacker in the plane he made famous in World War I. These old films show the dashing young skipper of the 94th Squadron leading his boys into a dogfight. It was through Captain Rickenbacker's exploits in World War I that the terrific fighting power in the airplanes was made known to man. This little Spad carried a very powerful engine for those days and often flew up to 135 miles an hour straight down. There aren't many of them left, but here comes one of those old-timers now. And look who's flying it. It's Captain Eddie, the one and only, Captain Rickenbacker. Hey, wait a minute. I want to get in this scene myself.
Oh, hey, Captain Eddie. How's it feel to be at the controls of this old baby again?
Well, frankly, it brings back a lot of memories, Arthur. Some good, some not so good, but maybe we had to do it regardless. You know, many a morning I used to sit around up there at 20,000 feet with the sun at my back waiting for the enemy Fokkers to come around.
20,000 feet in that open cockpit?
Right.
Nowadays we got heated and pressurized cabins. Didn't you get cold?
Oh, how? It sure was. In fact, we had to come down to thaw out. You know, it gets so cold up there.
Just take a look at that super constellation, folks.
114 feet long, with a wingspan of 123 feet. 4 of the latest compounded engines of 3,250 horsepower each. Do you realize how much power that is? Why, each engine has more power than a locomotive. This plane can fly up to around 400 miles an hour, and we are going to take a ride in it.
Everything okay, Hugh? The ship is ready, sir. Clear to start 1.
Ground control having given us permission, we taxi over to the warm-up block.
You notice they told us which runway to use and the wind direction. At the warm-up block, we go through the next, or before takeoff check.
Trim tabs. Set. Flight instruments. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Ready for takeoff.
Takeoff power.
Takeoff now. Gear up. Gear's coming up.
Here for magazine, sir. Costume mechanic.
Okay, we finish our climb check. Now it's time for a Chesterfield. Dick.
I don't smoke, Arthur.
Smell. Hugh.
Okay, thanks.
You get down on the deck, you buy 'em by the carton, see? Oh, boy, this is the life. Ha ha. The captain will reverse the pitch of the propellers and push the air forward and just stop the plane. There. You see, that acts as a powerful brake. So next time when you're riding in an airliner and you hear the engines roar soon after you're on the ground, remember that's what he's doing, reversing the props to stop the airplane.
You know, it's a great little ship. And I never regret the training I had on her, because it stood me in great stead all through the years. It's taught me many things, and I've used it well.